Alright, what's up guys? So the title of this video is how to get rid of your chicken legs, your little skinny ass legs, okay? We're going to go through a mass workout. The first heavy movement that we're going to go through, the size builder, is the leg press. Here I typically did about, I would say about 4 to 5 sets, ranging anywhere from, I would say probably about 15 to 20 reps each. Come all the way down, let the thighs touch, the stomach, you know, go up, but don't lock all the way out so the knees are locked out. Again, like I said, 4 sets of this, and this is pretty much the first movement. The second movement is the leg extension. Again, the weight here is not really heavy. I would say it's like moderate. And the rep range is about 20 to, I would say, probably 25. Go all the way up to the top, try to squeeze, get the contraction. The next movement is the leg extension again, but this time we do it a little bit different. So we lower the weight. We do 15 reps with 2 legs. And then after we go ahead and, switch over, adjust the weight, probably down a plate or so. And now we're just doing it on one leg. Again, concentrating and getting that squeeze at the top. Not letting the weight rest at the bottom, so you keep that constant tension on the muscle. And the rep range for each leg is about 10 reps. Again, this is something that I do 4 sets of. So in addition to the regular leg extension, which I did 4 sets of about 20 reps, I did about 4 sets of these. So it's 15 on 2 legs and then 10 on each leg. And this really gives the quads like a crazy burn. It gives it a crazy burn. It gives it a crazy pump. And you already know, once you're getting a pump, you're stimulating growth. So that's always a good thing. Everyone now is, focus on this whole new thing called, time on attention training. And really what that's about, it's, putting the muscle under the most tension by keeping it lifting for about a minute or so, and they use a timer or whatever. You could do that, or you could just, use medium to heavy weights and do as much reps as you possibly can. All right, so now that we have the quads out the way, we're working on the hamstrings. First movement here is the lion leg curl. I really don't get too crazy with this movement in terms of weight. So the rep range is usually crazy. I would say 20 reps or higher. Again, just try to get like a nice squeeze at the top. I'm making sure my legs come down to the bottom. I don't rest. So again, just keeping that constant tension on the muscle. Second exercise for the hamstrings is going to be the stiff-legged deadlift. Again, the rep range on this is, I would say, anywhere from about 12 to 15. Here I'm starting out with 2 35-pound dumbbells. You could do this with a bar. I prefer the dumbbells because I just get that flexibility. Go all the way down. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. No bending. Pretty much trying to touch your toes with the dumbbells and then come right back up. I believe we started with, like I said, the 35 pounds here, and then we went to 45 pounds, and then after 45 pounds, which you see I'm doing here, I believe we got all the way up to, I think, like the 55-pound weight. This is good for, working the hamstrings. It's also a pretty good exercise for working the lower back as well and getting your lower back strength up, which is the other half of your core region, or the middle of your body. So having a strong back always helps. After the leg workout, pretty much I went ahead and did some cardio. It's like I said, it's a very simple workout. It's nothing too crazy. It's, as you could see here, about 5 exercises. 3 for the quads and 2 for the hamstrings. And the focus here again is just, putting tension on the muscle. So a lot of reps, rep ranges, like I said, 12 to probably all the way up to 30. And the sets are about 4 to 5 sets per movement. Might not seem like a lot, but believe me, with legs, once you start doing high reps, it's going to drain you. After that, I went ahead and did a couple of minutes. I'd say about an hour on the treadmill. Um, the goal today was to try and burn about 700 calories. As far as the treadmill is concerned, I go ahead and I set the incline to 15 and the speed to 3.2, and I just walk. I walk for about an hour or so, and I try to do it, with like a hoodie on so I could sweat a little bit more. I usually don't do that much calories after a workout, but today the pre-workout was kicking in. That C4 was working. Here you can see I'm somewhere around like 700 calories. Incline is the same, the speed is the same, and just trying to go through the motion here, just get it done. Um, and that's pretty much it, man. The workout took, I would say, probably about 35-40 minutes on the legs, and then I did pretty much an hour on the treadmill here. As you can see, I got all the way up to, what is that, 800 calories or 800 plus calories, including the cool down session. But it was a pretty effective workout. This workout is a pretty solid workout. It'll add size to your legs, it'll add definition. If you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You can follow me on Instagram as well.